Hey, I'm Miss Love here today with these pretty girls. To my right, I have the Cover It Girl.
Hello.
Then I have Miss Nika. Say what's up, Nick.
What's up?
And to my far left, I have Miss Ty Nicole, baby. Jasmine Sullivan. She has a new album out. And on this album reality show, she has a song called Mascara. Anybody heard it?
Yeah, I heard it.
For those who don't know what the song is about, what I wanted to do was break down some of the lyrics. The first stanza. Yeah, my hair and my ass fake, but so what? I get my rent paid with it.
Hey.
And my tits give me trips to places I can't pronounce right. He said he keep it coming if I keep my body tight. So basically it's about a woman who
Superficial.
very superficial.
Obviously.
She has to do what she has to do to keep this man.
I mean,
And you know, you may hate on her,
Yeah.
but you at home cooking for your broke man.
she do say
You know
that.
what I'm saying?
She like, right, you at home cooking for that broke nigga. I'm at the club working on my feet. She had me thinking, I'm like, should I be?
And these bitches stay mad because they working so hard, but I'm working so smart.
You can't really hate though. You can't really hate the game.
You can't. But if, I think as a woman, if that is all you have to offer and that's your stance, that is your money maker, I think that you should rethink life. You know, if your means of making money is for somebody else to support you, I think that's a problem. And my problem is I think young women will get confused. The problem with having you know, a body and a figure and you know, I guess looks galore is that runs out.
It does.
At 25, 30, 35, there's a lot more hot girls on
Yeah, it's a new set of hoes.
That's exactly what she said.
So in the end, you know, truth be told, you know, it may look like a fairy tale in the videos where, you know, Wayne is marrying the stripper or, you know, Kanye is marrying the whore. Yes, whore. But that's not really how it's going on. There's plenty of strippers in the club.
Oh, yeah.
How many of them are truly getting wiped out?
I don't judge people for what they do. Get your hustle on, baby. But this is very sad to me. Like you said, it's sad if that's all you have to offer.
Absolutely.
I mean, she struck a chord when she said, you know, you working 9 to 5, you working hard,
And I'm
you
working
mad.
smart.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that's me, motherfucker. I just went to school. People that's like that, you know, I think it's because I come from a generation that's much different than what's popular now. I know the set of hoes that was, you know, getting their money. I mean, and they were actually like putting it out there about 6-7 years ago, like, okay, you want some, this is how much it's gonna cost. And that was kind of like not the norm at the time, but now it is the norm, and it's younger girls that are doing it. Social media has made these people celebrities, and you know, or Instagram starlets.
Yes,
instant starlets. And
if you notice, there's new ones every day. How many of them are
like they're competing.
Yeah, absolutely. And I mean, you show your body, you could get 2,000, 3,000 at a club to maybe host or so.
Oh yeah.
But how long does that last? How long would it last you?
I don't know, cause you know,
I guess
it's all brand new.
Yeah, I guess we got
That's like the ass shots. We got about 2 more years on them to see what happens.
We got 2 more years to see. Here's another thing about the bodies and the plastic surgery. When you can create a body and everybody has access to that, after a while, I mean, everybody got a nice ass. Everybody started looking the same. So then what's your niche now?
It ain't what's your niche. It's the motherfucker that ain't got the surgery that's like, I need to go get me some shit.
Exactly. But what about the black women who already have it? A lot of black women already have these things.
Yeah, they got a style.
They
Because the white girls is getting surgery now.
Exactly.
Shit, you go
A lot
down
of black
Miami,
men.
light-skinned girls ain't even in style down there. I was telling my cousin, I'm like, she like, damn, ain't not one man bought me a drink. I'm like, girl, bitch, you was playing it out. They do foreigners now. These motherfuckers coming up off the rack. Yeah. Ass shots. Girl, you playing out. Like, me and my dad's sisters, we been playing it out. But damn. Damn. You go down to Miami, you will see. You playing out too. You got to come back up to the Midwest. Where y'all still in style. Because down south, you motherfuckers ain't popping.
video shoot, right? We were on a video shoot, you know, a prominent
With Diddy.
Diddy and these foreigners. And I mean, I'm sorry, but they weren't even hot.
They probably call us for.
They weren't hot though.
But they,
and I'm not hating.
they were stacked for days.
They had no
were
boobies.
stacked.
They had titties.
One girl had an ass that had to be 72 inches.
What?
72. I know 40 is the goal.
I don't know who it was, but they was like, every time it's a shoot, they are there. They
Somebody
show
did
it.
say that.
Yeah, somebody did.
So, I mean, is it a matter of these foreigners are who you truly like, or these foreigners are always available? Now, I can't be available for every video shoot. I have a real life. So, is that what they truly like, or is it because they're available? Same thing with NBA stars. These owners send their daughters to the parties.
Yeah.
You know, these producers send their daughters to the party, so they always have access to these men. So is it, I don't think it's that, I could never say that black women are played out. You know, I think a man who chooses, especially an African American man or black period, who chooses a foreigner over a black woman is a fool. I don't want to be with no fool, no way. That's just me. But go ahead.
But you know, for a woman that's just trying to get some drinks down, I mean, you know, I'm cool because I don't drink. But my
man,
yes, you just gotta have a great man.
You just have to,
you gotta have a great man.
But
if you got a man that's telling you, you know what I'm saying, or he cheating on you with the girl with the biggest ass, and you ain't got one, you know.
and so really the men are not helping it because it goes back to social media. You know what these rappers are portraying the life to be, and it's just a sad circle.
And it goes back to training too. Like you have to train your daughter to
absolutely.
not be with the shallow men.
Absolutely.
You know, to be able to instantly.
We don't rule my daughters like
yes, and we should. You know, we should.
the other cultures do it.
Yeah, they do. Yes, they do.
They
Oh my goodness, yes, they do.
Early. But they're also
It's an
coming
oversight
from
for
different
us.
environments, though. You know, they're coming from environments that have a full family in the house. You know, in the house. You know what I'm saying? They have the daddy. Daddy may cheat, but he's taking care of this home. He's taking care of his mistress. He's taking care of his business. You know what I'm saying? He may cheat, and they've been together for decades on end. You know, they're grooming their daughters. They're grooming their daughters to go after a relationship that is happily ever after.
Yeah, and they're grooming them for marriage. They're not grooming them to you pick me up in the club. We have a $10,000 night, and then I'm back at the club the next weekend. Yeah, these strippers, you know, you make it rain 10,000. That's nothing. That's good. Almost. Right. That's a good living.
Would you be her?
No, honestly, I feel like I've had the opportunity to be her several times on several occasions. My thing is, most of the men that's like that are corny as hell. You know, I'm not interested. And if I don't like you, I can't pretend to like you for what you can offer. And then I think
there's no security in that.
There's no security in that. And I think it goes back to, again, teaching your daughters material things aren't everything. Because a house filled with material things, after a while, it just becomes a house. A Jaguar at some point just becomes a car. You know, and if you've had to sacrifice who you are to obtain all those things, to me, that wouldn't be happiness for me.
Is it a thought anthem or not?
I don't know.
I don't like the song. Like I like the message. I like the message. I'm not really sure if I don't think she's really supporting it, but it can be kind of misleading.
It could be.
I like the content. I like the content. I just don't like the way the song was structured. I don't like the beat. I don't like the melody of it. I don't like how she sound on it. The song, I'm not feeling it.
I love it. I think that they told her you have to reach. You know what I'm saying? I think they told her you have to reach this audience. And she seemed like she attempted to withdraw back. It doesn't seem like her style. But it's like, me just thinking about her as an artist, I can't give up and say she meant to put out a thought.
Oh no. I think she's against it. I think it's just.
I wish she would explain.
I think she just wants to be. She wanted to sing about something relevant.
I was looking for that last verse that cleaned it up, and I never got that last verse that cleaned it up.
Gotcha.
Well, there was one part in there where she called it mascara. She was basically saying
she keep her mascara on.
Right. She was basically saying that every time I leave
the house,
I'm always looking nice.
I don't always have my mascara, but yeah, I would more than likely have
my eyelash. You might not need mascara if you have lashes. But understand that when she leave out the house, she's always pretty. You know, like she never leaves
She know
out.
who looking.
You don't know who looking. And you know, honestly, I wish I could walk out the house looking pretty every day. But I
But you know what? It's a lot of women like that who will not leave their house.
Yeah.
They wouldn't dare step out the house.
They will wake
without
up 2 hours
weave
early
in.
to put their makeup, put their face on.
See, I'm not
and they
doing that.
out.
I'm not
Girl,
doing that.
I
I
got
got time. I got
jogging pants,
Me.
shirt.
That's what.
She's not doing that.
I'm uncomfortable right now.
So, Ty Nicole, what about the transgenders, I guess, community posting on Instagram and getting all the likes and all the comments from men saying, yo, baby,
You beautiful.
you beautiful, baby.
Men ought to stop being
Can
so
we hook
thirsty.
up?
That's what it is.
They ought to stop being so thirsty. And you know what? Here's my thing with that. You know, people struggle with different things. They have different identities, different things you want to be. I'm not here to judge you. If that's what you decide to do, that's what you do. However, I do think these men should be upfront and honest. Just recently, I saw 2 cases where two guys thought they were dating this woman.
Mm-hmm.
And they got her to their place. The guy got her to his place. He started to have foreplay with her. He ended up killing her because he found out that she was a man.
Yeah.
And now he's going to go to jail for a particular period of time for sure. And then they're going to say that that's a hate crime. But that's not a hate crime when a man is not gay and he does not know what he's getting himself into. Now, if he got himself into it and then later said, oh my God, I hate myself for this, that's a hate crime.
Right.
But when you do that, I think they should be upfront and honest. And I understand who you think you are today, but let them know who you was when you was born.
I mean, think about it. If a guy found out his girlfriend burnt him or whatever, wouldn't he go upside her head?
Yeah.
That ain't a hate crime.
Right,
I mean, that's what
absolutely.
you gonna do when you upset. Like, you done pour one over on me.
Yes, and you don't give them a chance to think. Like I would almost say, you plead temporary insanity. That's my legal advice.
It's
I'm not a
like,
lawyer
it's
though.
straight up trickery.
I know his hand.
You got men liking other men that's dressed up like women. You got relationships completely falling apart
Facebook
on Instagram.
is too.
You got people getting killed
Yeah.
because they flossing on Instagram.
Ooh.
You got people getting locked up.
You got people getting locked up
On Instagram.
But let's talk about those clothes, though.
That don't be
Once you wear something one time,
you can't even wear it.
Next year. Because you turn me into a celebrity that I don't want to be.
how about folks who post their food? They look disgusting.
Them struggle plates.
The struggle plates. The box macaroni plate.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. This is exactly why I can't post.
You didn't make that.
I
You didn't
have
make
a
that.
presentation for Instagram.
You didn't do that. Hey, let me tell you something. Once you put that shit on a paper plate, I no longer take you serious. As
A
chef.
paper plate.
Once you put it on a paper plate, I'm done with your ass. Don't do that.
A struggle
Not
plate.
serious.
That's the perfect
That's the
word.
real shit.
I was mad. Why my dad actually posted a picture up once of a breakfast I made, and people were commenting like, "Why those sausages look like chicken nuggets?" I was like, "Take them down! Block them out! Block them! I'm following.
Block them.
They say something. Say protect me. Even on Instagram. Don't let Instagram ruin your relationship.
That's a whole argument.
It can happen. I'm like, this shit is too serious. People attacking my food.
Put it on the paper plate.
No.
Okay, well at least
No. His grandmama taught me very well. Look, not even my mama. His grandmama. So you don't cook no man no food
Oh, no.
on no paper plate.
But that's
So,
you know what? That's something new to me. Cause
but I felt a certain kind of way. Like, damn. It tastes good while you over here letting these people attack me.
But they show
Because
me
they was
proud.
attacking me in an indirect way. They were insulting me. I took it very personally.
he didn't know. He your family. Right.
I tried. Instagram. That's the problem. Like you can't even post a paper plate. It got to be a special kind of plate. I can't post regular shoes. I gotta post the designer shoes.
Oh, hold on.
I gotta post like red. If that red at the bottom, you gotta put your foot over your arm.
This is be like that. This is be like
Like that. You can't even talk that. It's too much pressure. It's too much pressure. I've been trying to take a selfie. Like you got me a GoFundMe to get an Instagram body so I can get back on Instagram because I have not been on because I'm not in shape for that shit.
you gotta be a shape for Instagram. You know what that says? That's it. GoFundMe.
Yeah. Instagram body.
That's funny.
GoFundMe
Because
I need a year's worth of salary so I can quit.
I
know this.
I hear you. It's funny because that's a true story. Because
Real shit.
don't forget, you know when you get a little big, you don't show no body shots. You just show a real cute face shot.
That's what I was doing.
And you know I can't wait.